All right, guys, what's up, everyone? It's Priestman Sports. Welcome back to another video. And I'm sorry I'm late on this, but I had plenty of time because this is just Saturday and Sunday. It's the final week of the regular season. Thank the fucking Lord. I don't have to see this fucking trash team and do shit for another like 6 months. So, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So, first, we got the Kansas City Chiefs against the Las Vegas Raiders in Las Vegas. I'm going with the Chiefs. So, like, who cares? I don't know if the Chiefs are resting their starters. I don't think they are, at least from what I heard. I think the Chiefs, they'll win. The Raiders, they can't beat them either. So the Chiefs will win by a score of 27-17. Actually, no. 20. Yeah. Next up, we got the Tennessee Titans against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I got the Jags winning this game because the Titans they just suck. Joshua Dobbs isn't good, and I think the Jags will capture the division. And yeah, so I got the Jags winning this by a score of let's say let's say 28-21. I'm doing the AFC side. Next up we got the Cleveland Browns against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm picking the Steelers. I think Mike Tomlin will still continue his his ongoing not having a losing season. I say, and the Browns they're just awful. Texans robbed them on that trade, so I got the Steelers winning this by a score of 24-17. We got the Baltimore Ravens against the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals clinched the AFC North for the second straight year. And even if and pray, I got the Bengals winning this. The Ravens are. It's so amazing how they got 10 games. I say they win this by a score of 28-17. Next up we got the New England Patriots against the Buffalo Bills. Um, I got I got the Bills, and remember, guys, keep praying for DeMar Hamlin. He's doing well. He's doing pretty good. That's a good sign. He's talking. And he's won the battle of life. So I'll give more updates about that. I got the Bills winning this. I don't think they're resting stars, but I say they'll win by a score of 28 to 24. Actually, no. Let me change that. 35-24. Next up, we got the Houston Texans against the Indianapolis Colts. The Texans are so bad. Oh my god, this might be the worst game of the year. I'm going with the Colts, and the only reason why is because the Texans are just that bad. I can't pick that. The Colts. This is gonna be a shitty game. I say the Colts win by a score. uh, I say the Colts win 14 to like 10. There. Okay, yeah, 14-10. Next up we got the New York Jets against the Miami Dolphins. Both teams are having backups. Gonna be Flacco against Skylar Thompson. I got the Dolphins winning this, and they will get the 7th seed, and they won't have an entire season collapse. I have the Dolphins winning this by a score of 21-17. Next up, we got the Denver Broncos, right here. Then the Los Angeles Chargers. Oh my god. I don't know if the Chargers are resting their stars. I don't think they are. I don't know, but I'm gonna go with Denver because I don't think they'll. This is like the first time since I don't know when since the Broncos would have gotten swept by their whole division. But I was just gonna say Denver wins by a score of 24. No, actually 23-20. There. Next up, we got the Minnesota Vikings against the Chicago Bears. I got Minnesota. It doesn't matter. Chicago's terrible. Nathan Peterman's starting because Fields, they're not gonna. He's hurt. And the Vikings, even though even though they're the worst 12-4 team, they're gonna win this game by a score of 28-10. Actually, no, not 10. 13. Then we got the Carolina Panthers against the New Orleans Saints. Shit. It's basically the battle of the mid. I'm a, I'm a, I'm gonna go with the Saints, and only I'm gonna go with the Saints because the Panthers they choked that division away. They had a chance to win, but I think the Saints will split with Carolina, and they will win this game by a score of 24-21. Yeah, about that. Next up, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers against the Atlanta Falcons. I got Tampa winning this. I don't know if Brady's. I don't know if they're resting their star. Like I don't. I think they are, but who cares? I say Tampa wins this by a score of 27-14. We got the Arizona Cardinals facing the San Francisco 49ers. Obviously, I'm going with the Niners. Cardinals are terrible. And I got the Niners winning this by a score of 31-14. Next up, we got the LA Rams facing the Seattle Seahawks. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks because LA, I don't trust them. They're too up and down, and they're eliminated. So they only have one divisional win, and the Seattle. I say they win this by a score of 24 after 23-16. Uh, Next up we got the New York Giants facing the Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know if I heard the Giants are resting their starters, so if that's the case, well, give me the Eagles. They have Hurts back. They're gonna clinch the number one seed. They'll be done with it, So I say the Eagles win this by a score of 31-20. Next up we got the Dallas Cowboys against the Washington Commanders. Sam Howell starting. I'm going with the Cowboys. The Cowboys are gonna keep playing their players, and they're gonna beat the fuck out of Washington. I say they win by a score of to 35-17. And last but not least, we got the Detroit Lions against the Green Bay Packers. I want the Lions to win, but I honestly just don't see it. Even if they do win, Seattle already clinched. Unless Green Bay wins, Seattle clinches the 7th seed. I'm gonna go with Green Bay, and the only reason why I'm gonna go with Green Bay is because Detroit never wins in Lambeau. If it was in Detroit, I would probably pick Detroit, but I'm gonna go with Green Bay on this. I'm just gonna have to go with Green Bay. I hope Detroit wins, but I just don't see it. I say Green Bay win this, and they'll be in the playoffs by a score of 27-24. They get a last second field goal due to a bullshit penalty. But yeah, those are my picks, guys, for the final week of week 18. Um, let's see. So, and the playoff teams will be the Chiefs, number one seed. The Jags would have to play the Chargers. The Bengals would have to play the Ravens, and the Dolphins would have to play the Bills on the AFC side. On the NFC side, you got the Eagles getting the number one seed. The second seed, the Niners would have to play the Packers. The Vikings play the Giants, and Tampa plays Dallas. So that's my scenario. Make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe, guy. Tell me your pick down below, and I'll see you guys next week for the wild card picks. Peace out.